Boy, competition. Is there a lot online when it comes down to like earning money at home? If you type in, how can I make money on my computer? How can I earn money at home? There's 14 trillion billion I think nan million. I was trying to come up with the highest number. Is it infinity? I'm pretty sure that there's no way you can possibly count the opportunities that are online. But I'm only in one of them. And when I sit here and put my real name and my big giant forehead and face on a camera and make 1,400 videos about a company, you can bet your ass that I'm going to believe in it, because I ain't going to be embarrassed to go, wow, I just spent 5 months and a whole bunch of time and my big giant face on my YouTube channel promoting something that sucks. I'm not into that. I'm smart enough to know that if I lose interest or I think that there's not a chance of people that watching my video, that if they do join the opportunity, if they're not going to have some success of products that are wholesale, or maybe they want to earn money of 100, 500, 5,000, everyone has to define what their goal is with this company. But if I didn't think you had a chance of reaching any of your goals, I wouldn't do this. Because when it's multi-level with a 2x15 matrix, I'm on one level, but I got 14 levels that I got to worry about. I want all you guys to duplicate. Get a couple people with $9.95. That's a $10 bill minus 5, folks. That's all we got to do is find people like that. And if they're out there, they need to watch a video. All right? We need to do our duty and just say, please watch this video. And you don't have to get back with me. No big deal. But if you want to pre-enroll and watch the video, then once a day you're going to get a cool video from LiveGood, and they're going to tell you about the experience. Me, I'm going to be working or fishing and maybe being with my family, and then off to the side going, are they going to get back with me? So what I do is once a day, anyone that's pre-enrolled, I just, hey, what's going on? Just thinking about you. If you have any questions, I'm right here. Send. Boom. All right. Day or two goes by. All of a sudden, I see that somebody's joined the opportunity. And it's either from my email, getting back to them, or it could be one of the automated ones that like I said, one a day for 30 days, LiveGood pipes out. And that goes for everybody that just goes on a little tour. Nothing to buy. JoinCory.com. Whatever your name is, if it's Engelbert Humperdinck, I would recommend getting joinengelberthumperdinck.com or work with Engelbert Humperdinck. I don't know why I even thought of that, but my mom used to love it. I remember going through her albums like 1972, and it was like Bobby Sherman, Burl Ives, Johnny Mathis, and Engelbert. Oh, and Tom Jones, of course. No Beach Boys, Rolling Stones. That was like, oh, those guys, they're death metal. They're heavy metal. Those Rolling Stones and those Led Zeppelin guys, they'll never last. The Beach Boys, they'll come back. And what's funny is the Beach Boys are still around. The Rolling Stones, I don't know how, are still around. And on top of that, a little bit of Led Zepp. I mean, they might not be a band, but most of those cats are still saying, well, Robert, and Page. But anyway, when LiveGood, let's just go back to the history. It's about a year old, theoretically, because, it takes a while to get the building, the infrastructure, lawyers get the products designed. And then there was a decision made December 13th to become an affiliate. And that's where guys like you and myself can buy the products and use them just because we love them. Then if we want to pay $9.95 a month, we're members now and we can get wholesale. Then if we want to kick in just $40 one time, now we're an affiliate. It's a win-win. Not only do we get the products wholesale, but we can also earn money now 6 different ways, which is mind-blowing. I did not take it serious. I'm the first one to admit that when I first became an affiliate for $40, I thought I just waved 2 20s in the air like at a strip club, and one to Bertha and one to Bappa. I don't even know their names. They're always cars. Here's Mercedes and here's Ford Granada. They took my 20s and they didn't even give me a kiss on the cheek. That's how I thought. Bappa, boy, that's the worst. Is there a stripper named Bappa? The Big Bappa? How about the Big Bappa? She comes up and bops you on the head. I should edit. This video is really not good. I should probably redo it. But anyway, I did not take being an affiliate serious. So for a week or two, I just thought, nah, I'm just going to get the products. Screw it. Someone made 20 bucks. It was my upline, Rob. Good guy. I figure I gave him 20 bucks and plus five too, because he makes, you make 25 bucks right away when someone just signs up real quick. And then a week or two goes by and I got with my bestie Val and she signed up. And then all of a sudden I had another person sign up. And then out of the blue, I had 4 people sign up. And I'm like, oh my God, I just made $100. And that's about, I think I spent about 60 bucks a month, because I bought super red, super greens, coffee or whatever. But I think I was spending 50 or 60 bucks a month. LiveGood wholesale. But before I was paying like almost 150, because I didn't have connections. I don't think about that. I just buy something. And if it's 60 bucks, I just think, oh, it's rare. It's exotic ingredients. Oh, this must be from Fiji or somewhere in the islands of, Hawaii, where someone brings down these special plants and grind them up. And now that jar, which is probably made for 12 bucks, I just figure the jar is made for 70 bucks. That's why they got to sell it for 100. And all of us are conditioned that if products, drugs, and I don't mean drugs, I mean like drugs at the pharmacy, right down to a better apple, like a Honeycrisp is like 12 bucks an apple, which are my favorite, of course, or wine, meat, beef, everything that's more expensive, you just figure, you know what, it's okay, it's because of this. And I've been conditioned that, well, even with protein powders and everything else, if it's more expensive, it's probably better. And I'm going to feel better because I still eat pizza and chicken enchiladas. And I go to Del Taco and I love it. Love the green sauce, by the way. Yummy. So when I become an affiliate and I started accidentally signing up people, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. The products are good. I can buy and resell if I want to sell some CBD oil to some buddies. I buy this for 26 bucks. It's about 75 on the street, going into your favorite store. Not I mean you're underneath the freeway buying CBD oil, but most CBD oil, you can look it up. If it's 750 milligrams, it's probably 50, but I can get the 1500 for 26 plus a couple bucks for shipping. So I started buying the products and gobbling them up. And then I started reselling on the street. That was Cory, the CBD oil man. And then all of a sudden I had other people join, and then they had other people join in my downline. And I remember one time I went to the back office. I didn't even really know how to run it, but I went, oh my God, I've got 30 people underneath me. And then all of a sudden I had 30 people, 30 in my group. Then all of a sudden I had like 30 people just signed up with me. And then they had 2 or 3 people signed up. And all of a sudden you're like, God, I got to start taking this serious, because now I've got a group of people staying in my hotel, basically. I've got like 100 people. And then money, then my paychecks every Thursday would start coming in. And then every week they'd get bigger, depending on what pay and how many people I signed up. And I just thought, God, I'm making money. And now I got $100 coming in. Now I got $300 a week coming in. I'm like, 3 times 4, like 1,200, 15. I go, if I'm making $2,000, this is insane. And then all of a sudden I sign up like 3 more people. They sign up 7. Those 7 sign up 2. Those 2 sign up 6. All of a sudden my 2, 4, 8, 32, 64. My matrix is filling up because we have a 2x15, and we'll go over all that. But I'm just in storytelling mode. But this is similar to what might happen to you if you just post with a purpose, have fun, go ahead and just screw it. I'm not going to watch a movie a night. I'm going to take 2 hours and just learn how to post and have fun, be humorous. Colors sometimes make a difference. If I have bright yellow on, I'm so superstitious now. I'm like, well, God, if I wear all bright yellow and bright green and crazy colors, that might get me more attention in a video. Then all of a sudden you're posting and you might have a good response because you had a picture of a rose. And now you're like, okay, now I got to post about roses. And you start you're self-conscious about what you're posting, because now you start wanting to post with a purpose. The purpose of people clicking a link, in my case, joincory.com, to go to a video provided by LiveGood, to look at the website provided by LiveGood, the products, which are designed by LiveGood and shipped by LiveGood, and they have a 90-day guarantee provided by LiveGood, and all for $9.95. And all of a sudden you got hundreds of people in your downline line like I do. And every week when the check comes, I have a contest. I'll get like a Post-it note and I'll write, okay. And I want to be within $50 of what I think I'm going to earn for that Thursday. Because we get paid every Thursday, and then we have a staggered where we get like this extra monthly. So we have a weekly, and then we have a monthly. And you're just like, you forget about the monthly. It's like, you might earn an extra $400 or $500. You're like, this is just insane. And this is all, folks, off people buying products only if they want. And it's based basically off $9.95, because that's your biggest decision. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty darn good deal. If you've watched my video this long, I can't imagine you not taking action and at least pre-enrolling. And just go to joincory.com, put your name and your email address in. Look at the tour, go to the website, go to the products. And then at the very bottom, there's an FAQ. It's buried at the bottom. It's a pain in the ass to see. And then at the very bottom, there's like an affiliate pay plan. Click that too. And just look at all of the cool stuff that we have, from products to opportunity and all the ways that we can accept payment. And we're talking all over the world. And it's really, really hard to walk away from this opportunity, especially when you know that you're only going to lose maybe $49.95 at the worst case scenario. There's high ticket offers out there, $1,000, $5,000, because you think if you spend $1,000, all you got to do is find one guy, one girl, like a sucker, to buy digital information. Not even a product. I mean, oh no, a product. Digital information's a product. I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's why I won't do high ticket. I can't live with myself, to be honest. But I can't live with myself half the time. I might as well. I should probably live with myself taking $5,000 from people, knowing that they're never going to get it back. I can't do that. I just can't. If I could, I would have done it 10, 20, 30 years ago. Business has been around forever since the internet got hot, right around about 1994, I think. That's when America Online really started kicking ass, and Netscape and get the old routers fired up. That was a lot of fun. But what a ride, huh? All right. Well, I'll end my video. I hope you check this opportunity out. I think it's pretty darn badass. Products are good. You got 90 days anyway to get your money back. If you get with me, all I can promise you is that if you have any questions, get a hold of me. If I can help you out, I'm definitely going to. We're all in this together if you join me, that's for sure. I'm going to bug you. I'm going to go, what are you doing? If you're vacationing and screwing off, all right. But I'm going to know about it. Then I'm going to go to your Facebook page and I'm going to see if you really are vacationing or are you lazy. That's right. And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to knock on your door at midnight. And then I want a glass of milk like Santa. So, all right. I'm out of here. I'm actually hungry for some reason. After talking about food and drink and crap, I think I want a little snack right now. I want an avocado with salt on it, although salt's bad for you. So what I do is I take an avocado, I cut it in half, and then Cholula, that hot sauce. I get 1 teaspoon of avocado, I put 1 drop of Cholula hot sauce, and I eat it, and that is my favorite. And I know it's bad, but I'm living good. Okay, that's all I can say. I'm living good in this brain of mine. And in this company that I just promoted for 13 minutes and 39 seconds. So, okay, we'll see you next video. Okay, guys? We'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye.